We back, baby. We back, baby. Thank you for the support on my last video. You know what I'm saying? Got 756 views, 783 views. Uh, I forgot how many likes it was. Got a couple subscribers off of it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. My goal is 100. You feel me? So look, Drake is my GOAT. Y'all see where we at. Y'all see what we watching. Y'all see, right? Y'all see, right? Drake is the GOAT. I'm glad this is my GOAT. I'm glad I didn't choose J. Cole or Kendrick. Because when Drake drop, it's fire. Let's play it, bruh. Look, Kendrick on the clock, baby. Drake stand up. I told y'all my man was a shooter. I told you he was going to respond. Told you he a demon.
Never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand.
Bro, you know who he's talking about, right? He's talking about Future. Future needed all Future's #1s come from Drake. Way Too Sexy and Wait For You. They come from Drake. The streets ain't enough to get a boy #1, but the boy is. You feel me? Come on now.
Pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on?
Bro,
this the part with the bite.
He got small feet, bro. Kendrick Lamar's a midget, 5'5". Be talking like he a giant. He not. He a little punk. He's scary.
What's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career, you been shook up. Cause Top told you drop it, give me 50 likes a push-ups. Hood, your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. The way you doing splits, bitch, your pants might rip. You better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Then we need a verse for the sweeties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50.
Drake is sonning this man, bruh. Drake contract marvelous. He signed for $500 million. Kendrick, he couldn't release music because of his contract. Drake saying you not a boss, but you moving like you a boss. You talking about you top 3, but you ain't got a top 3 contract. You getting ran through. It's crazy. My man Drake got a Boeing 747 jet. This man doing push-ups in the backyard somewhere on a street corner. Like, what is we doing?
Pip squeak, pipe down. You ain't in no big 3. SZA got you wiped down. Travis got you wiped down. Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in a scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down.
Do y'all...
I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga.
Man, do y'all hear this? He said, what's a prince to a king? He a son. Cause Kendrick said Prince outlived Mike Jack. Cause Drake is always comparing himself to Michael because he's about to get more #1 hits than him. Or he already has it. I don't know which one it is, but you know what I'm saying? And Kendrick was like, Prince outlived Mike Jack to say like he's better. But Prince, it was his name, Prince. And Mike was the king of pop. I know I'm explaining this. It's very simple. Mike was the king of pop. So why are you... Kendrick called it. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, Prince. Yeah, that's fire. But really, like, the king is always above the prince. But the prince is trying to get at the king. The prince might be trying to kill the king. The prince is waiting for the king to die. You feel me? You below, you little. I do what you say. I could marry you off. I can get rid of you. What do you mean? And then the 20v1, it's really 20v1. They do another project. It's 3 disses on her from The Weeknd, Rocky. Like, what is we doing? What is we doing? Rick Ross done released a diss. Like, what is we doing? And Kendrick's on the clock, baby. And he ain't even gonna respond. He's scary, bro. Drake about to mop this man, bro, with the chopper, lopper. He's firing.
Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm the sixth guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga man.
And plus, bro, Metro, he do need to just make some drums, bro, because they was pump faking for real. They was talking like the whole album is dissing Drake. It's only like 2-3 disses in the whole album, like, bro. And then a bunch of like singy, like for the club stuff. Like they clouting. They keep going after Drake for clout just to get their numbers up. Like y'all would have sold a lot without talking about Drake, but then y'all keep like going like talking about Drake just to get your numbers up. But it's pretty sad.
Joe was Charles' little blunt runner. Playing a six and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you trippin'. Drizzy Chippendale, probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale. Rolling loud stage, I was turned, that was slick as hell. Shit'll probably change if his BM start to kiss and tell. Hugs and kisses, man, don't tell me about no switches. I be rocking every fucking chain I own next visit, ayy. I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass, better fucking, ayy.
Drop and give me 50.
Drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50, ayy. Niggas really
y'all hear this?
talking like I'm 50. Niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on a chart he got from Drizzy. Spin that little check,
talk about Rick Ross.
About my business, nigga. Shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty.
Yeah.
We know why you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs. Drop and give me 50. Drop. In that fucking song, y'all got to not start the beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga,
fuck J. Cole. Damn it, I cussed. No, J. Cole a op, bruh. It was weak.
calling top to see the top, want a piece of the top, want a piece of the top, want a piece of the nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this, is not fucking deep enough. Begging cops or not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Cornball, your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. Drop and give me 50 on you fuck niggas teaming up.
Man. 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 Drake is the GOAT.
Run from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash flowing, able bread.
Drake is the GOAT, bro. Like this is I'm nervous. I'm an anxious person. I get nervous. You know, and you know, this means a lot. This could mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like if Drake would have released a diss and it was like charged up, because people really wouldn't mess with charged up. I didn't like charged up. I was like, what? If it was like charged up, it's like, bro, what? But this is like back to back. I ain't gonna hold you. Like in quality. Really, this song is, and I'm still into some other people. Who said that it was like charged up? I was just watching. They said that this is charged up. Because, you know, he said, I'm gonna unlock the demon. That's what he said. He said, I might, you know what I'm saying, like the next song, like he was just kind of, and he was addressing a bunch of people. The next one's just gonna be just Kendrick, right? Obviously, he was like, but he was direct naming people, but it was still jabs, you know, with no haymakers, you feel me? But he was getting to some spicy topics, you feel me? Like the contract situation, like you're not a boss, Kendrick's not a boss, but he's better than Drake. And this is, look, because, you know, Drake is a GOAT. Kendrick's on the clock, bro. Kendrick fans are going to cope. They're going to be like, oh, he needs to respond to Rick Ross. And let's just address Rick Ross. He is nobody compared to Drake. Rick Ross talking on the song. Well, you know, when Academics was reviewing J. Cole's diss song, he was like, it sounds good, but it's not facts, right? It was like, it's not facts what you were saying. And Rick Ross stuff sounds good, it's on a good beat, but it's not facts. Not a lot of it's not facts. Like Drake working with you helped, like y'all helped each other out, but it was Drake. Okay? It was Drake. That was Drake's hot feature run. It wasn't Rick Ross. Like you had your songs, but you not Drake. Okay, you don't got the Drake effect. And I think that's proven by the fact that Drake literally hops on everybody's features and just the song blows up. Okay, so Rick Ross is irrelevant. Drake, I mean, he doesn't even have to respond to him. Not right now, anyways. I'm focusing on Kendrick. I mean, he can, if that's how he's feeling. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross is a light pack. And plus, this song, Dropping Give Me 50 Push-Ups, is better than Rick Ross's stuff. Like, it's clear as day. And so, Rick Ross is irrelevant. Okay? He's irrelevant. Now, Kendrick fans, y'all gonna try to cope and be like, oh, Rick, like I was just saying. I got back in that loop. Look, at the end of the day, Kendrick fans is on the clock. Ain't no excuses they can make, ain't nothing. They got probably 2 weeks max. I mean, Rick Ross, an artist, I mean, he might top 10. No, not now. He's like definitely top 50. Maybe top, I don't know, 20. I don't know. Now, I mean, he doesn't really release. It would be, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I forgot what I was talking about. At the end of the day, bro, Drake don't gotta respond. If he does respond, he's gonna murk him. But he don't got to. The focus is Kendrick, bro. Like, don't let this change. Don't let this, this Rick Ross. Oh, I know what I was saying. Bro, Rick Ross released like 2 hours after he recorded that after the Drake released. And that's a really good diss track. So if Kendrick can't do what Ross just did, and Kendrick is supposed to be way better than Ross, what is we talking about? But look, we're gonna give Kendrick like 2 weeks. After that, he's not responding. Like, if it's more than a month, like, to be honest with you, he probably lost. Like, unless whatever he comes out with is crazy. Because, back in the day it was longer, but like most recent rap beefs, especially like they've already been with Drake. This has come pretty quick. Well, at least with Drake. Drake diss. He respond quick. I mean, he's the only person really been in rap beef. Most people ain't dissing nowadays, but the diss come out quick. Now back in that, it was like months and years, but that's kind of crazy. Like, we live in a time where like a month, people will forget about it and say Kendrick fans will cope whatever reason they want to cope with, and Drake fans, and they'll be like, Kendrick's scared, okay? And then he'll release something, and unless it's really fire, then I don't know. Like, today is not the same as back then because of how media runs. It's so much quicker. Stuff disappears. You don't really focus on stuff as much unless it's really, really big. So, Drake is the GOAT. Kendrick has to respond, bro. This is fire. This is what people wanted from Drake, and Drake delivered. He's a demon. He responds. Let me remind y'all, Drake responds. He's been in so many beefs. He's responded to so many people. He be dissing people on every album. He done release so many diss tracks. Like, he done, you know what I'm saying? So he be responding to people. Kendrick is the one who be throwing out verses and calling out people, and when people respond, he don't respond. Or he just call out a verse, and, throw some dude's names in a verse and don't never say that. Like, he's not really about it. You feel me? Drake is. And that's what I think people forget, because people see Drake, Drake got this image, he's light skinned, he's soft, he da-da-da-da-da. Like, Kendrick to me seem more sensitive than Drake. Okay? Kendrick to me seem more sensitive than Drake. Like, look at his music. It's more sensitive. It's way more sensitive than what Drake be doing. It's way more sensitive. Like, you feel me? Like, I think Kendrick's sensitive. You know, I think he got like that Napoleon syndrome. He's 5'5", or 8.5. Like, what? A 8.5? Like, bro, 8.5. Like, your number one is 5'5", wearing 8.5s. That man he's rich. He get his shoes for cheap. He getting little kid shoes. Like, what is we doing, bruh? What is we doing, Kendrick? Your diss better be hot, bruh. Your diss better be fire. If it ain't, man, you already barely hanging on for the GOAT conversation. If you lose this, like, this is what you're supposed to be better at. This is what everybody says you're supposed to be better at lyrics. So if you lose here, then, and oh my goodness. You know, another thing I wanted to say, I completely forgot. This is why Drake, and this is what I'm going to conclude on, Drake is a better rapper than Kendrick. Because even if you say Kendrick has better lyrics or bars or whatever, I mean, Drake is right there. You just say his stuff is more complex, more in triple entendres and stuff. Okay, whatever. If you just give him that, in every other category, Drake is winning. And I think this song shows it, and No Telling shows it. If you listen to this song, it's just like, it just flows. It's so natural. You feel me? He's just like, when he says it, it's just like never ending, and it just keeps heating up. Then the beat changes, and then it's like the smoothness of Drake's raps, the flow, the switch up. He's like, when he rap like, if battle rap like Goods, but like the ultimate form of that. Like he got the most calmest, like, fire, you know what I'm saying? It's heat. Like, in every other category of rapping, Drake is killing Kendrick. And he does, like, you know what I'm saying? He does the simpler stuff better than Kendrick does the more complex stuff, which is, in my opinion, more impressive, because people, you know, stuff is more complex, more wordy, the rapidy rap. People are like, oh, people just say that's better because, you know, it is more complex, and they think more complex is better. But if you're doing something simpler, it's harder to impress somebody with that because it's always there. So if you do that, great, like really, really good. And it's like, it's what Drake does. He's in his bars is fire. It's just simpler than Kendrick. His bars is crazy. Listen,
out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wicked. Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you tripping. Drizzy Chippendale, probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got on.
Where's the endoscope bar?
Mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm the sixth god. I'm the pipe down. You ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down. Travis got you wiped down. Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just
like, bro, none of this is really that complex, but it just float like it's like an infinite time loop of just flowing. It's crazy. Okay? And the beat is fire. And this is why Drake is a better rapper than Kendrick. Just this right here. This right here. Have you listened to No Telling? Ain't no and the way he uses the no telling, the like, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Like, ain't no snitching. Ain't no telling what that check gonna look like. Ain't no, it's like, it's so simple, but to do that, it's like, come on. And that's why, look, this is history, bro. Everybody dissing, everybody responding. This ain't happened in so long. This is history. And you know who's in the middle of it? Drake. Because if Drake don't release this song, Rick Ross don't release it. And now a bunch of other disses is about to be released because of Drake. Drake is the GOAT. People are going to be like, oh, it's Kendrick. The Kendrick verse is what caused this to come out. But at the end of the day, That wasn't a diss song. That was a verse on a song. Nobody else on that song dissed Drake. It wasn't a dedicated song. Drake didn't have to respond. It was like first person shooter when J. Cole was shooting shots, the big three, da da da. Like, it's like that. It's like that. You feel me? So Drake didn't have to respond. People just said he did. He didn't have to. He could have just never responded, or was trying to like a year later with another diss, but not a dedicated diss track. But Drake chose to release a diss track because he's tired of Kendrick, bro. He's tired of pump faking. He want to smoke. Drake top of the game. Like, let me stop, man. It's over, bro. This is classic. I'm proud of Drake. I really am, bro. I'm a Drake fan, bro. I'm a Drake stan. People been hating for years, and he's standing on business. He's standing on business, bro. Like Birdman snatching chains from Drewski. He's standing on business, bro.
As I had to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga.
He's a son. That's the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's the title of the video, bro. What's a prince to a king? He a son.